they're human beings just like the rest of us, and they do have something to offer to the world, but you know, maybe they just haven't found the right path or the right way to deliver it.
Honestly, I think that homeless people are unfortunate. They didn't choose to be homeless. It's just that it came out that way. I feel bad for them.
What I think about homeless people is that they're lazy, because pretty much anyone can get a job here. They can go somewhere, clean up, and then go for a job interview and get themselves a job and, get their life all together.
In one word, I would say depressing.
Unaccountability. I believe that early in their lives, they held themselves unaccountable for their own actions and therefore are in the situation they're in today.
Homeless people are unfortunate outcasts of society.
Poverty, jobless.
An individual's choice.
Sad.
Some people became homeless because of some poor decisions that they have made somewhere down the line, and others become homeless because they just prefer not to be with other people. They just wanted to go off in their own way and live a life of homelessness.
Disgraced.
I think they're just regular people just like us. They're down on their luck in a tough spot in their lives, but at the end of the day, just normal people.
I was legally homeless for like, I would say about 7, 8 weeks, close to 10 weeks. Yeah, a little bit. Well, I lived in my truck, basically, and I was taking showers, and I was working too. I had a job now, check that out. But I was taking showers like I would go to apartment complexes, and they have the swimming pools. So there's always like a little shower there. So I'd stay in my drawers, but I would go there and take a shower. That's how I would take a shower at night. No, I didn't eat dog food. No, I didn't eat cat food. No, I wouldn't eat no dumpster or anything like that. Like I said, I was working, but it was a situation where, honestly, to tell you the truth, half of that reason was because I had a dog. I had a black Labrador. Her name was Mindy. And it was kind of hard for me at the time because of the way things were going to actually find a place that was either A, affordable with their animal deposits and stuff, or B, that even accepted the animal. So I didn't want to just abandon my dog. So it was kind of like a stand, there was, we came at like a package deal. So, that was part of it.
Let's go to the city and talk to some of those people.
Bicho nada más quería la gorda, bicho nada más, chocha y culo nada más quería pistolero, chocha y culo nada más, bicho nada más quería la puta, bicho nada más, chocha y culo quería pistolero, chocha y culo nada más. And I want to let you know to the people how the streets over here in Orlando, Florida. Nah, in the night we are still living in the street. We're looking for a better spot where the police don't give you trespassing, and then like that we spend the night. But there's a lot of insects, a lot of buggy, a lot of skulls. I don't recommend it to nobody to sleeping in the street. And we hustle in the street, asking for money to the people that we know of for long. And that's the way we survive, thank to God.
It's hard for somebody that's trying to get out of the street, because most of the people down here in Orlando, I'm from Mississippi, been living here for about 3 weeks now. And every city I ever went to, I used to get a job within a week's time. But down here, it's been rough. I went to a couple places that I tell them my qualifications. They all game for it, but when I tell them I'm homeless, they treat me like I'm a piece of dirt. They turn me away. But they don't like homeless, but they don't try to help homeless people get off the street. Now, there's some around here that like being in the situation that they're in. Me, I don't like it. Hopefully I can find one day, hopefully soon, that I can get a job. Because Orlando is not a good place to be homeless. People down here treat you like dirt. Only thing I can say good about Orlando so far, that they will feed you. You know, but once they're trying to help you get a job, that's not gonna happen. They have these programs that they give you, say to go here and go there. But when you go to those programs, they be like, oh, okay, what shelter you staying in? And they be like, okay, well, come back in 3 weeks. And you come back in 2 more weeks. And you come back, you know, it's the same routine. So I don't like it. I really don't like it. Orlando, with helping homeless people, they'll feed you. They'll help you for a little while with room and board. About a week, week and a half. After that, you on your. But if you just give some of us a chance, we can prove we can be regular citizens like everybody else. You know, just give me a chance. That's all I ask. Let me prove my skills to you, because I can build a house from the ground up. You know, all thing you gotta do, give me the blueprint. Give me some men that willing to work and some tools, and just stand back. I can do it.
How y'all doing? My name is Rick. I'm 56 years old and I am currently living on the street. I have been living on the street now for this coming February will be 2 years, but not because I want to. I used to have a family. I had a career in this city. I used to own my own home. But because of tragedy and economic circumstance, it is all gone. A year ago last October, when the Orlando Sentinel was sold as part of the Chicago Tribune deal, my job was downsized. I had 10 months to go to qualify for my pension, my retirement, what I based my retirement years on. That is now gone. And 5 months later, a year ago this past October, Bank of America took my home. The reason that I am doing this is because society has to understand who the homeless are. And the only way they're going to do that is to come down here and see it for themselves. Go out there and talk to somebody. You know, I'm not telling people that every time they're driving down the street and they see a homeless guy, they're going to open up their window and throw their wallet out at them. That don't accomplish anything. What I tell people instead is to open your mind and your heart. Show that person some compassion. Maybe a smile, a hello, how's your day? Those little things that people take for granted every day mean so much to them because they have been isolated away from the rest of the world, and it's not fair. All I want is for people to quit treating them like they're yesterday's trash. These are good people out here. There's children in this parking lot. There's children sleeping on the downtown Baptist Church patio. But like I say, I hope that the young man who is filming this will take the opportunity to get the word out about what is going on here. I got my bachelor's degree from Buffalo State University in Buffalo, New York, and both of my masters in Niagara University. You know what really worries me right now? I got 8.5 more years to qualify for Social Security because I'm only 56. And I'm very worried that for the next 8.5 years, unless something changes and I can find some work here, this might be as good as it gets. I can see it happening. So can they.
It's rough. It's hard. It's like real rough and real hard. That's all I can tell you about. It's not having, you know, sometimes you get into the position where you don't have nowhere to sleep, and you might have to walk around all night. But a lot of the times, I do find somewhere to sleep. And it's like really rough for me because I don't just have to worry about me. I have to worry about my wife. I can't find work because for some strange reason I can't find work, or I can't keep a job because I find work, but I can't find a job to where I can really actually stay on the job I've had like 4 jobs this year, and after they get what they want, and they let you, after you do the work they want you to do, then they don't need you no more, so they let you go. And I'm just trying to basically find that one job to where I can make enough money to get off the street and become a productive member of society again. My plan for the future is I want to go to truck driving school so I can get I know truck driving is a job that's in demand. People gonna always need you to take something somewhere. Somebody's always gonna die or get sick. The grass always needs to be cut. So those are the jobs that I'm trying to look for, because them jobs gonna always be available because somebody's gonna always, something's gonna always happen in that market.
Yeah, because that dude was just dancing and doing all that stuff just for the camera. Then once you ask him questions, then it got deep real quick. He ain't even do it for no money. He ain't do it for no food. He just did it just because so he could just, people they could tell their story or just say how they feel about what's going on. It's you just gotta be able to help out. I want to try to help out because there's nothing wrong with helping somebody out when they're down, when they've been down for a while. So I'm gonna try to help out for real because it's a reason. I didn't want to come out here today. I was gonna stay home to sleep, but God made me get out the bed. It was beneficial.